Hey guys, what's going on, y'all? We're do some little shed hunting today. See what we can find. We've noticed on a couple cameras that some bucks, some larger bucks, have dropped tine. So go ahead and see
Yeah,
what we can
man, we
find.
we actually had back in November here in Eastern Shore of Maryland. We actually had a couple of our shooter bucks that we were actually going to shoot this year actually started dropping one side of the rack. Um, and like I said, late November, early December, we had deer walking around with half racks, which was kind of odd, because it was like,
And it held it.
yep,
Held it.
and held it. Still got
Didn't look
half
like it was
rack.
busted up or nothing.
Yep, on camera
Dropped
all the
early.
way up till in January with the half rack. So we're kind of hoping that those guys, because we haven't seen them on camera, we're kind of hoping those guys have started dropping. And it's like February 9th, so we're going to check, see what we've got.
I'm
See if
excited,
we can
man.
find anything, man. I'm
I
excited
think it
too.
might happen.
I think
Check
it's going
them
to be a
ditch
good
lines,
day. Yeah, we're going to check them ditch
tack
lines,
stitches.
check your fields, your ditch lines,
It's a little walk, but
um,
let's go to that creek.
creek bottoms, man. Also, as well, is another great little tip if you're shed hunting. Those couple things will help you out. And like I said, you don't have to have a dog. You can do it just two people. Walk in there, find those
Ditches,
ditches,
ridges.
fields, ridges, and creek bottoms. Keep in mind, when the deer jump the ditch, what's going to happen? The antler's going to fall off. So we're on the ditch line.
Check
So,
your local laws. I have seen people, they'll either take like a post or they'll take trees that's close by. They'll wrap wire around, string around, chicken wire. They'll put feed in there, usually with a camera. Um, good idea, but if you do it too early, you'll come in there and try to find a shed and you'll have a whole deer in there stuck. So we don't do none of that. We just
yeah,
try
we
to
don't do
find them.
none of that, man. We're not saying that we're totally against it. We know there are some guys out there that do it.
Yep.
We just don't like to
Check
do
your
it that
local
way.
state laws, though.
Right.
Not all of them. I don't even know what Maryland is. I don't do it.
Yeah, we don't do it, so it really doesn't bother us. We don't really
All right.
care anyway. But hey, y'all, stay tuned. Check this video out.
Found the first shed. I'll figure out how to get to it. Knee boots on. No waders today. Little creek bottom. Always check in the creek. I just gotta get to it. Because usually they jump it. It's not take this long over there. Big boy approved. It's not a shed. Check this out. Squirrels got to it. That's cool. I saw just this where it was down here in the mud. That's sticking up.
How many points is it?
7.
7-pointer?
7 points.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, because that's not squirrel. Looks like squirrel hasn't ate it yet. That's just a hole. That's cool. So when he jumped this, I thought there was a shed, We've been walking this little creek line. That's cool. Found something. Trick is to cross over now. Hopefully find some more.
Hey guys, just wanted to show y'all Matt. As y'all just seen in this video, Matt just found this nice you know, 7-pointer that was, I guess either he got shot. That's my assumption. He might have got shot, and you know, somebody must shot him on one of these farms that are adjacent to ours, and you know, he died up next to the water. That's a tip that I can give you guys, and we've said it a thousand times, and I'm gonna tell you it again. When if you shoot a deer and you're concerned about the shot or the shot placement, man, you know, and you go back and you don't have footage to view it, but you're just not feeling the shot because you might have pulled or something might have happened, man. So when in doubt, back out. Get out of the woods, guys. Come back the next morning, you know, and try to harvest your deer. Let that deer go, bed up and lay down. You guys heard it 1,000 times. So the trick to that is, if you walked in, you know, you're not really finding blood, you know, you're not, things just don't look right, you know, spot here or there, whatever, you know, and you can't seem to really get a good blood trail. I'm going to give you a little tip. If you can't find a blood trail and anything's not working, if you have a water source around your farm, wherever it is, wherever you hunt, whether it's a pond, creek, a ditch, anything like that, go to the water source, guys. The deer, when they get hit, that's the first thing they're going to. If it's a marginal hit or whatever, they're going to the water. I've seen it over and over and over. That's probably what happened to this guy. It was probably a bad shot that somebody put on him. They couldn't retrieve it for whatever reason. Maybe couldn't find blood or whatever. Deer went, he bedded up right next to the water. As you just seen, Matt grabbed this rack. It was just on the other side of this creek bottom. And as you can tell, you know, this creek bottom, it flows right up here. And so that's just one tip I wanted to give you guys is when you shoot a deer, if you can't find blood or something not going right, go back and double check the next day at the closest water hole. That's my tip that I'm going to give you guys. Man, just found this shed. Nice 8-pointer. Well, at least one side of it, 4 points, but real nice rack. Got some nice mass to it.
Look how white he is.
Man, it's beautiful, beautiful rack. I don't know if you guys can see with the camera. I don't know if you could be able to zoom out and show you, but over here, just off of this field, it's not too far. Field's maybe, I don't know, about 80 yards.
Yeah, 80 and 89 yards.
And we actually found this shed, which is ironic. The other one to this on this field edge, and we were just walking into the woods, you know, and found it. Actually, Matt, toss me down that shed that you got up there that we found earlier. I think it's a match, man.
Yeah.
It looks kind of similar to what we had. We found over there. Oh yeah. Definitely, man. Definitely. I don't know if y'all can see this.
Gotta be this year.
Gotta be. Nothing's ate
I've,
on it.
I've walked that field edge several times there. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's fresh down here at the bottom. Fresh. Now if y'all can see that, man. Nice 8-pointer, guys. Real nice rack. One of our deer we got on this farm here, man. It's you know, having the right food sources and planting our field and you know, getting the right minerals and stuff like that, guys. It honestly pays off, man. And this is why, guys, we like to do our shed hunting. You know, it's I think it's February 9th. We're here in Maryland, on Maryland's Eastern Shore. You know, like I said, this we're our hometown, man. You know, and as you could tell, man, this thing, the mass on it, man, coming out in the head.
Is that the one you missed?
I don't know, man. It kind of looks like it, man. It kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like that one. Yeah.
Always next year.
Man, we got so many different deer on this farm. It's unbelievable, man, to keep track of them.
I'm ready to check
I have seen this deer though before. Man, I would love to get the set of antlers on kicks, man. That thing is a giant, man. That's honestly one of our deer that we were actually coming in here in this area and trying to find is
'Cause I haven't had them on camera.
really.
I haven't
No?
had them on camera in probably 3 weeks.
Well,
I don't know if he's
hopefully,
dropped already or
hopefully, man, we can find Kicks, man. It's he's a nice. What is it? Mainframe 10. How many stickers you got?
what. No,
on?
he's a straight huge 8, but he's got a like almost like a spur brow, but he's actually got kick on both sides.
Yep, I got you. That's why we call them Kicks. But guys, I'll give you a little quick tip.
Okay.
Found this shed, as I just explained. Y'all just seen me come walking down this thing. If you can see down here, there's a like a ditch bank right here. So when you're shed hunting, first thing you want to do is you want to go to your fields. You want to go to your ditch bank.
I bet he dropped this one first.
He could have, yeah, very well could
He
have.
dropped this one first. That other one we found on the way in.
But you want to go to your ditch bank, because guys, remember when them deer are coming over and they're jumping, if that antler is loose, it's going to fall off. Check your ditch banks. Check your creek bottoms. As Matt already did, he found
Yeah, way over there.
a deadhead on the other side of the property on one of our creek bottoms. And so, yep, just quick tip: check, walk your ditches and your fields and your creek bottoms and stuff like that.
Let's walk this ditch line
And
out and see
then
if we can find anything.
Check your beddings. Your beddings too, another hot spot. We have a bedding source over here on the far side of the property. We're getting ready to venture off and go walk through that. See if we can't find Kicks, man. I'm really excited. This is an awesome start to our day. We've already got 3 in the bag already. We're gonna keep on moving, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. So we actually went out, like I said in the beginning of the video. We actually went out shed hunting. Man, found some really nice sheds.
Found that walking in field woods.
Yeah, found this one walking in the field. And you know, like we said, we were kind of walking around throughout the thickets and the bedding areas and stuff like that, and walking ditch lines and stuff. And wound up finding the matching set is what Matt has here. As you could tell, man, this thing would be a giant. Nice buck.
80 to 100 yards away, and that's uncommon. Usually you find them, I don't know, within 20 yards, 15, 20 yards, because it just get irritating and knots, like I had said, man.
Yep.
But that's the farthest I've seen them apart from each other.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's kind of crazy, but you know, you lucked out with finding that deadhead, man. That was pretty cool, man.
A little bit of squirrels chewed on it. This is old. Definitely not this year, of course, but I thought it was a shed, man, across from the creek. But he's dirty. We got still a little bit of moisture and water in it, but
moisture, yeah.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. So today was just a really good day, man. You know, get out there and go do yourself a favor and get out there and do some shed hunting, man. It's
Keep
really
up with
fun.
your cameras, so you know what's the best time for you to check, see what's dropping.
It's really fun shed hunting, man. It's
Never
just,
found
it's
Kicks.
a blast. Yep, never found Kicks, man. That's what sucks. But you know what? We're gonna come back out there in the next couple of weeks, and I guarantee you,
We'll recheck it.
We should be able to find them.
Put out another camera there. I got 4 of them in one
One
little area.
Yep. So, we got a couple farms we can check. So
yeah, I'm gonna go to the other property now.
We'll just keep going and seeing what we can find, man. But great day and great
Beautiful
find.
rack, man. That's beautiful 8-point. Beautiful white. Appreciate y'all.